Hello and welcome to another free code session. My name is Jason Bach. I wanted to keep moving on this, so I'm going to take some time today during the day to try to make more progress on this. So in any event, where did I leave off? I felt like I basically did nothing, but I kind of did something. Okay, so now we need to pass in the attribute list for property declarations. This should fix the first two issues. Okay, so the issue is, if I remember right, if I go to text writer, it's that there is a property on the property declaration, but we don't put that on there. So let's see. Let us see what we can see. Let's close all but this one. Okay, and then let's go into the templates, property templates. Okay. And so we basically need on all of these. Well, that's the set. Okay, not the setter. That's a setter. That's a setter. Getter. Well, I guess, yeah. So you have to do it there. That's okay. So you don't have to do it. This is the get set. Okay. So I think what I'm doing here is I'm actually getting the visibility of the return type, explicit interface name. But what I really want to do is put the attribute on it. So can I do that? Can I say like obsolete public static string thing get set? Fine, whatever. And then this is saying provide message. Yo. That's perfectly fine. So we could put it here. We could put it there and then just force. Yeah, because you need these. Let's say I do this. Property implementations is a list of strings add. So when do I actually call this? Again, how do we do this? So you get all the mockable properties. Okay. And then you say index parameter default method information. If property method is public, either use public property or handle non-private abstract property. Okay. Okay. And handle public property implementations, which is probably being passed around. Yes. So property implementations. Aha. There we go. So for like get property. Oh, property. Oh, so you combine it. Okay. Okay. So I think what I need to do is have something in here that, let's get rid of that, where we can say string attributes. And we will also put that on here. And let's pull some of these down so we can actually see what's going on. And so what we'll want to do is put attributes here. Ah, crap. I forgot. Obsolete. Yo. Static. String A. Okay. Now you can put it right up next to it, right? I mean, it's not pretty, but it works. Okay, so we just need to put attributes there as well. Okay, now what's going to fail? Yep. So what we need to do is say base property, base property get custom attribute data, get attributes. And let's say that that is a source set of namespaces. I thought I did one that just basically says you don't have to do a func. Yeah. Can I just say that? Yeah, I can. Because we don't care about it being in his return. Bob's your uncle. Now we should have some tests that are going to fail because they're not passing in the right value. Yeah. I will never figure that one out. Okay, so what we want is, this is going to get an F. Shoot. We should just push everything over, right? I mean, I could run these and then just see what the return is, because it's just going to push everything over. Because it's going to make A be the first thing. So it should be an E, B, F, C, D. Right? We're just confirming the positionals. A, E, B, E, F, C, D. Okay. So we're going to run all the tests first, and then we're going to see if only one fails, which should be the one that we were always expecting to fail. And then we'll debug it, and we'll see if we got rid of the first two problems. Let's see how bad this... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, what did I done goof? I done goofed hard. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Well, it looks like it's one thing that would cause this to be a problem. So let's debug it and see what I did wrong. Run new compilation specs, which, oh my God, you have a lot. Val token. Let's look at the property templates again. Oh, son of a... Yeah, I just realized what I did wrong. I think I know what I did wrong. Which is, this should not be the first thing. This should be the last thing. Yes. Yes. But this is why. What? You have what in your code? You do what in your code? I'm sorry. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Ooh, that goes there. Okay. There. Okay. And now at the property templates test, the F would actually be first. Can it back just this up in this file? I think it can. There. Oops. Y, and then we need an F here. But the F is actually going to go in front. Now let's run all tests. No. 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 Yes. No. No. Yes. No, 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 yes. Maybe. Let's see if this gets rid of some errors. Oh, 3 got rid of. More. More. More! Some? Get a little smaller, maybe? Down to 4, down to 1. All right, cool. That's actually what we wanted. Now we need to see if I come in here. Let's do RT. And again, we're going to get the first one, which is going to be okay. And remember, at least we should, unless we get that. Still 6! Dang it. Nullability of type parameter value. Well, crap. I was so hopeful too. And then this was 1643. 1643. Yeah, it didn't put it in there. It did not. Okay, so we're going to back up. Because we want to do, well, handle property tests. Oh, really? While you're there, I mean, if I don't need this in the code, sure. Okay. What I want to do is have like a property that has a property that has an attribute on it, and then see if it actually generates that with it on. But all these, that's not what they do. Yeah, so how do I actually check? I don't know if I've ever done tests like that. Do I have obsolete tests? Obsolete tests. So it just does it. What I'd, do I have any tests that like handle, did you actually put out the attributes? I don't know if I do. Yeah, none of this really shows you sometimes you're missing tests. That actually, yeah, but it doesn't help How am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? Well, what comes out of this? What comes out of this, the chunk is in iProperties. That's cute. Why does it think it's a question mark there? Because it's not. It returns you a T. Why would it think it's returning a... and it says it's not null here, so it knows it's not. That seems like a kind of an odd tip type of thing. So I'm wondering if I can cheat. I'm wondering if I can cheat. So this is making an iProperty. That's a chunk. Let's just see, because I want to see if I can get away with just doing some reflection on it and saying, hey, do you actually have the attribute on it or not? So what is chunk? Yeah, whatever. Let's go to immediate window. Chunk.get type name. Yeah, so it is the actual thing. So, could I say chunk.get type get property and say getter and setter? And then we could, okay, so let's try that. So let's go to iProperties. And let's actually put AllowNull on it. Okay, string AllowNull values get set. Okay, that looks like a property to me. We'll put it here. Okay. All right. So then we're going to say make with attribute. So we're going to create that one. And, well, it doesn't matter, because what we don't care about, yeah, it doesn't matter that we're doing this. Hold on. You see, we don't need to call it. That I don't care about. What I care about is that I'm actually, like I can say do that, okay? And then we say do a chunk, okay? We don't actually care. What I care about is actually saying var property is equal to chunk get type, get property, name of iProperties, allow null value. Okay? And then we say get custom attribute, allow null. And you're saying, see, did you return a null? Yeah. Because get property returns that. We're expecting that to be, no, we're expecting that. Right? Yeah, now you go away. And actually, let me do this. We want to get the property first, okay? And then we want to say assert that property, and we want it to be that. So we want to say property dot guess custom attribute is not null. Right? So my guess is that it will be null because that's the problem that we're having right now. Okay? And so then we can figure out, well, why are you being null? Because you shouldn't be. You should have all the properties. Now what? Nullability of reference types and types of parameter value of void doesn't match implicitly. Yeah, that's the same thing we're getting in the error, right? Yes. The error is, yeah. Because it's supposed to have AllowNull in it, but it's not getting there. Okay, well, that's fine. So now, let's come back here. Okay. We're getting a little full here. So what we want now is to say when we generate the properties, we should have been down here. Yes, base property. So it's not an indexer. I'll assume that this is the one that we eventually want to hit. We don't want that. We want that. Well, we're going to hit this a lot, aren't we? Base property. Okay. So get custom attributes. What? Huh? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me this is some bull crap that you have to go through that nullable context crap to figure out whether that attribute is there or not. Base property, declaring type is iProperties. What in the type of iProperties? Oh, come on. Okay. Type of iProperties, get property, name of iProperties, allow null values. So you should get something, and you do. Get custom attribute data. What the hell? What the? Why? That doesn't make any sense at all. It's an attribute. Property, field, parameter. It looks no different than any other freaking attribute I've ever seen. Get custom attributes. An array of 0. How? That makes no sense. Custom attributes. 0. You can bite me. Seriously, this makes no sense. How can you... I don't know. Get custom attribute data on that? Nope. How? This is maddening. This is utterly maddening. How in the world am I supposed to get that AllowNull attribute is on a property declaration? And it's allowed to be on a property declaration. It's not one of these synthesized attributes, so it's got to be there, right? I don't understand. I really don't understand. The new line, it's just, you should be allowed to do this. I don't understand why I can't find it. This is the maddening. I really don't understand how specifies that null is allowed as an input even if the corresponding type doesn't allow. Well, it's got to be it. And why doesn't it come back? You know what? I'm going to do another episode later because I can't spend too much time on it now. And this is just infuriating. Either I'm being stupid and I don't know how to find attribute data on a property, or there is something very suspicious about this one. So I will try to figure this out offline and come back. So thank you very much for watching. Leave comments and questions below. See you in the next episode.